Gemini, hi. So this is going to be a reading for mid-January 2021, and I'll be doing the reading for you, and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box below if you want. This table is just a hot mess. This boy came, kind of ravished everything, and then he went to bed, and I'm like, okay. So I have my little spot in here for you guys. Let's see. All right, the overall energy for the reading, the Death card. There's an ending happening here for you. There's an ending process that you're in the middle of. Starting off the reading, you get the Four of Wands crossed by the Magician, manifesting some sort of commitment. Now, I don't know if that's you or somebody that's tied up to you here energetically. In your focus, the Ace of Swords, taking action towards something. In the recent past, the Two of Wands, waiting for something to happen. I don't know what you're waiting for there, but you're waiting. In your strength, the Nine of Wands. You have your guard up. You have your guard up, you have your... And it kind of comes in as not defensiveness, it kind of comes in as boundaries, you know? For some reason. In the immediate future, the Empress, feeling empowered, feeling like you know what you're doing. Supporting this reading, the intuition, which is pretty much the same thing. There's an inner knowledge. There's that sense of you don't even need words to express this energy. It's just being and knowing, basically. The energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it. I get this as this, whatever it is you're experiencing, is working in your favor here. Your hopes and fears, Queen of Wands, this could be somebody that's... this could be somebody you have your eye on here, actually. The potential outcome, your favorite energy being stuck in the mind, which I know is not your favorite. I was being sarcastic, but let's clarify. Let's see. Let me clarify that Death card. Let's see why things start so rough here for you. Ooh. Six of Cups, Ace of Swords, the Ten of Swords. The Ace of Swords is in your focus. This is the same card that you have in your focus here, and I feel like there's a soul connection here which you may plan to end. There's definitely an ending here at stake. It starts with the Death card, it ends with the Ten of Swords. This is an energy of, I plan to cut this out, basically. Let me clarify the Four of Wands. Wow, King of Pentacles, the Hangman, the Hierophant. There's a marriage at stake here. There's a commitment. There's a long-term commitment. If it's not an actual marriage, it sure feels like a marriage. And there's stagnation in it. There's no movement, not back, not forward, not nothing. There's just things standing still, basically. Let me clarify the Magician. Let's see what's happening here. Knight of Swords, King of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. Any kind of movement in any kind of direction, somebody's really manifesting that. It's a sense of even boredom kind of thing. You know, kind of like, oh my God, I'm living the same kind of thing for years on end or whatever kind of time. Somebody's in that sense of this has gone long enough like this, you know, where nothing's moving, nothing, because it almost feels like it's keeping somebody at a stalemate pace, kind of like not moving in any kind of direction. You feel stuck in nothing, basically, you know. So somebody wants movement, and I feel like it's you trying to manifest, kind of like, if things are not going to move within this relationship, they're going to move because I'm going to walk away from it, kind of thing. You know, so that's why you could be kind of going with it in that direction of, let's move this in one way or another. Wait, there's no room here. Okay, well, there is. Let me clarify the Ace of Swords. He made room. In your focus, see the Three of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Five of Pentacles. It's like you're at that age. It's like you're the one that can make this happen. You have the power to either create this or break this. Of course, you may have tried to put a little more, throw in a little more spice in this, or, you know, just opening up more and creating this opportunity for things to move, at least in this very loving energy, because this is very loving energy. I do see this sense of no more. I'm not gonna even be doing that anymore, you know, on your side. All right, let me see the Nine of Wands there. Is that a 9 or a 10? 9 of Wands. In your strength. Ace of Cups, 8 of Wands, the Emperor. See, that's loving kind of communication. That's opening up and being loving. And, but there's still that sense of defensiveness towards it, of, I'm going to be loving, I'm going to be understanding, I'm going to be open, and I'm going to talk very nicely. So I see you coming from a very, very good place, very loving place in this conversation that you want to talk with somebody, that you want to have with somebody. At the same time, keeping your guard up. Gemini, you either have two people here, one where things are ending, and another one where your heart feels like it belongs. There's definitely communication here, and there's definitely a form of a protection on your side, even in this communication, even during this communication. And I see it being from that person that you consider your person, which I don't know if it's the same person as the one you're ending something with. Let me clarify the Empress. 9 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, Page of Swords. See, there's something that you want to start. There's something that you want to engage in. It comes in as a form of partnership here. You're showing up as single, independent, knowing exactly what you want. That's your energy. That's your energy. That's the energy that you're appearing under. Now, your actions are not quite matching that energy, where you are taking action, but it's not matching the intensity of what you truly feel. Where it shows me that you're feeling that you want to begin something here with somebody. And your action is that of a Page of Swords. It could be, again, that beginning process, you know, where you're not wanting to rush things, where you're giving to this, but not too much, you know. Could be that too. Let me clarify the High Priestess. For the supportive energy, 7 of Swords, the Lover is the 2 of Swords. There's definitely two connections here. There's two energies here. One of them feels a little more intense than the other one. The other one that you're dealing with an ending, which I don't know if it happened yet and you're still kind of in that process, or you're in the middle of ending a situation with a soulmate. This Lover situation is showing up as something different. When it comes to this one, it feels more powerful, it feels more intense, and it has a tendency to drag you into your mind, where you forget all about your intuition, you forget all about everything that you feel. You don't even know you feel anymore. That's how much you're listening to your own thoughts about it. You know? Which is normal for these kinds of connections to create that kind of energy. Let me clarify the 8 of Pentacles and the hidden energies. The Hermit, the Three of Wands, the Ten of Wands. All right. Man, it's like, whew. Yo, like when you're truly aligned with yourself, you know what you want out of this. You want for things to work out in this lover situation. I'm not sure you can mix and match. That's the problem here, because it's like you're dealing with an energy of an ending of another situation, even though it may not feel as strong as this situation here with the lovers. But it's kind of like blending those energies where you're not done with this one that you're currently in, or even if it happened 5 years ago, maybe you're still processing it. Maybe, I don't know. There's still a sense of that energy of that ending that you're going through not being done. And then comes this energy and they blend in. And guess what that's going to create? A hot mess. That's what's going to create. Because I feel like when you're going within, you kind of know that there's a lot of heaviness here attached to you. There's a lot of waiting, a lot of dragging of things. There's you wanting for this situation with the lovers to work out. And then there's a lot of heaviness attached to it. You know? Let me clarify the Queen of Wands. For your hopes and fears. The Wheel of Fortune, the Five of Wands, the Devil. It feels like the intensity and the passion that this is felt with, this lover's connection, might create some mismatch at some point. It's either the two of you are very fiery coming together and then poof, it creates an explosion, because I feel like this energy of feeling very strongly about this, everything going perfectly fine, and feeling that intense connection here with one another until it's too much. It's like two people at the same time, same intense energy, and it creates this massive explosion, which might bring a whole lot of shit to the surface for the both of you, you know, which could be karmic. It could be something that the two of you may need to resolve. I see conflict here. Let me clarify the Eight of Swords for the potential outcome. King of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, the Justice card. Yeah, too much overthinking about how to bring this together in that loving energy, how to create that long-term stability in here, how to make things right. Again, I see a blend of energies where it doesn't even matter if the soulmate connection that you're ending is with a friend or it's an energy in itself that has been created here as this situation in Gemini's life needs to end. Gemini needs to take care of that. And Gemini is. However, this other situation is coming at play kind of at the same time and is blending in with the other energy. And then it creates this whole dynamic of heaviness, of too much, because you have energy from that side and from that side. So it's kind of bringing it all in for you to deal with, which I'm not sure if it's... I see it not necessarily being beneficial to this new situation that you're getting yourself into necessarily. Try to split them apart. Try to go through this energy, and because for some reason, I mean, of course life is never going to be easy enough to be like, hey, energy, give me some time to finish up with this and I'll catch up. No. However, we have the capability to keep them apart, you know, when the energies come towards us at the same time. If we're grounded enough, if we know what we're doing, because I see a mix of energies which I feel like is going to affect you here. Let me see what the universe has for you. Two of Cups, the World card, the Page of Swords. Right, you're kind of in that place of being like, Love, not for me. Thank you. Bye-bye. I'm done with love. But you're dealing with it. Not with the most beautiful aspects of love from what I can see here, but still dealing with it. So I kind of see you still in that place of, I don't want this anymore, but still looking at it, you know? So let me close it off with a oracle card from the Lantern Oracle. Wishful expectations. Acknowledge the smoke and mirrors in your life for what they are. Yeah, it's just a matter of acknowledging what's happening. And again, if you feel that blend of this one business mixing in with this other business in your life, try to keep that distance, that energetic shield between the two of them. Because sometimes when two of those mix up, whew, you don't want to be dealing with that. So that's what I have for you, Gemini. I hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.